So I tried for my kids, I did both. I caned and I talked. Then there's also, you figure out that all your children are not the same. There's one that you tell, I'll cane you, and they feel nothing. And another one you say, I'll cane you, and they almost melt. I'm sorry, I will not do it again, I'll never repeat. So just the thought of that you could cane them changes them. Then that one that you will cane and feels nothing doesn't want to be talked to. If you sit them down now to give them a lecture, now that's what now, they fear. They don't want to sit down and to tell them you did this wrong. I don't like this, I don't like the other. So you figure out as you go on. There were things I felt were unfair, like from the way my parents disciplined me. So I try to change that in my kids. And then as they grow older, because now my children are older, then now we have, you move into the phase where you want to be their friend, because before you were not their friends. You are a provider and a disciplinarian. But now as they are older, then now I want to be their friend. So now we have more conversations. And it is, I think, one of the hardest part of parenting is when your children are older and they are telling you what they think you did wrong. It is a very humbling time, when they give you their opinions and they say, you shouldn't do this. When you did this, it wasn't fair. Or why are you doing this? And then you say this. Don't you think you're being a hypocrite? Or what? So having them when they can talk is another phase that is very scary, because sometimes you want to tell them, I did the best I could, all I could, but sometimes your best is just not it.
Throw away the cane and spoil the child. Because a lot of people would say that do not hit a child. Do you think there is something that they are missing entirely?
I don't know, because I was caned. And these young people these days tell us that we are suffering from, did they call it Stockholm syndrome or something? Because now we identify with our abusers, because of the way we were caned and whatnot. Apparently that was abuse.